up, Savannah? Hey, Ronnie. Callie Mo, how are ya? We got to get some propane later tonight. I was just literally just watching one of my videos. Well, you got 8,000 to choose from. Used to be 10,000. I gave everybody a break. All right, thumbs up are appreciated. Please hit the thumbs up button if you're coming in. We got 11 people already, 15, not one thumbs up tonight. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got to pick up some gas tonight. Hello, everybody. We need to get some fuel. We're having a simple dinner tonight. Still suffering from these allergies. Hello, Joni. Amanda hugging kids. We got the one and only June. We got Alan Gentry. How you doing tonight, Alan? Good to see you. Thank you for being aboard, everybody. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so. Simple night tonight. I think we're going to have coffee. We're going to get to Sebastopol a little bit. And on the way back, I need to pick up some propane. Set that to the song by, what's his name? My Tuesday was pretty good, Deb. Just tinkering around, doing a few small things around the house today. Just again, I'm trying to avoid the outside exposure still for as much of the day as possible. Plus, look at this weather. I mean, it's just, I know you guys up in the Northeast, you're hurting now, moving down to the Midwest. I've been there, done that. I can certainly sympathize with you. Guys haven't gone through 5 straight years of horrific fires and crappy air quality. I know what it feels like. Hey, Jamie. I can totally empathize with you guys. You know, clean air is something you take for granted until you don't have it. So I would definitely be wearing those N95 masks if you have them. They helped a lot of people here in Sonoma County for 5 years. 2022 was the first year in 5 years we didn't have any fires at all. So, I think we probably reached the peak, Alan, which is really good news. And now we should be coming down the other side because we're getting into the second week of June now, and that should be about it. That should be about it. Hey, Bobby, in my backyard, and yeah, just try to limit your outdoor time if you can. Some people came down. Well, when our fires were going on, we had a lot of plastic, a lot of mattresses, electrical wire. We had all kinds of toxins that were blowing into the air. Hey, Catherine, the end is coming. June, they have a whole field of religious studies. It's called Eschatology, Eschatology, Eschatology. It's the study of the end times. It's very interesting, people's theories, and people are always looking for signs, and right, when you really look at things in the context of being presented, the reality is we probably have maybe thousands of years to go. Still, that doesn't mean that we're not going to take civilization down to its very smallest element here. Don't be fooled. As we move forward into the future, the number of people on planet Earth will begin to diminish here. Hey, Barry. Yeah, the knuckleheads. I try to brush Trotsky a little bit. He's just so loaded with birds. Yeah, we don't have a summer here. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, so be careful. I've studied it all, Bobby. I've studied every bit of eschatology. Some people believe in a rapture. I'm not an adherent to that. I do believe there's an apocalypse, but I think it unfolds very carefully. First, we have to have many great apostasies. We have to have the mass conversion of Jews to Christianity. There's a lot of things that need to happen. Right? We can't know what that conversion will be. It might be something flaming in the sky that freaks people out, a chastisement. We have no idea what it'll be. We just don't know. Just don't know. I'm already in work. Some of the degenerate. Oh yeah, well, Craig, that's what makes you. That's what makes you special. All right. You know, that's what makes our generation pretty cool. We show up when we're supposed to work. Well, you have to define your terms, Bobby. When you're speaking about a resurrection, are you talking about a second coming, or are you talking about a re-crucifixion of Christ? I mean, what do we? Let's define that question a little bit. There's a lot packed into that. There's a lot that's packed into that question. It's interesting. Hope everybody's doing well. Resurrection after death. Look, I've said before my own belief. At the moment of conception, you begin your bodily life, and at that moment, a soul is put into your body. Okay, now that soul never dies. The body dies, but the soul does not die. Okay. At the moment of your death, your soul is separated from your body. Okay? And you stand before the Lord in what's called your particular judgment, where you already know yourself whether you already know which direction you're. I don't think anybody that stands before the Lord on their particular judgment day does not have an idea of where they're going at that particular moment. Okay, in other words, I don't think it's a time of few surprises. We know if we live lives in compliance with God's will or not in compliance with God's will. We know intuitively in our intellectually whether we do or not. So I don't think that there's going to be any surprises in that regard. At that moment, whichever way you go, your soul goes into that direction. And everyone awaits for the general judgment at the end, which is the time when we see where everybody's decisions play out over the course of history. Maybe it was the maybe it was the decision to take a baby's life, abortion that resulted in the death of a child that would have been the one that did the research that broke the code of cancer or something or another. There's a lot of ways that you see that decisions in your life have a ripple effect as they ripple through generations, and that's what I believe at the general judgment day. And then you're put back into bodies are raised from the dead. You're put back into your body, and then you live the physical realities of the choices that you made. The pleasures of heaven, which are not to be experienced in a physical body, but and also the torments of eternal separation, the worm that never dies, and all that. How you doing, Jamie? Thank you. Very simply put, that's one view of when you pass away. Now, eschatology is a big study of what happens to at the end of the world for everybody. Okay, but I still think we got probably thousands of years to go before that time comes to pass. Does that mean that we won't light ourselves on fire and immolate ourselves? Well, I think the world will be radically different as we move through. I think it'll be a more hostile world. It'll be a more brutish world. The final fences will be torn down. Physical force and strength will come to the fore as domination. And like I said before, I think a lot of males are like coiled springs. Once it's perceived that the thin blue line of enforcement and legal authority is removed, you could potentially see people raging in a barbarianism not seen since the fall of Rome days. So, okay. So you really have to define what you mean by, to some people, that's the end of the world, right? And to other people, no, it's not that, right? It's not. Other people feel very glad and they feel very happy. So it's your mileage will vary on it. All right, just my thoughts. Let's see if we got any. Can't wait. Let's look forward to see everyone who's on a new planet without evil. Such a cool idea. Everybody knows right from wrong. Hey, PC, how are you? Hey, air is polluted and smells burnt. Yeah, I went through that for years. So there's my quick take on it. And of course, there'll be some variations and things, and who knows, right? You did not have any cognition before you were born, right? So why should you have any cognition of waiting for a general judgment? May seem like just a blink of an eye, right? Now, of course, Hinduism believes that you're reborn again in the expectation that you'll move yourself along towards a better you. And Buddhism broke away from that because Buddha said, you know what, I'm tired of my 100,000th incarnation. I'm going to break the cycle right here. That's it. And he's developed his own offshoot. But in each and every case, most every religion, almost to a single one, have been born from the judgment of an individual man that decides something for himself. Whether he has doctrinal differences with scriptures or structure of the church, or has a vision by the side of a creek, or feels like the laying of the hands helps the sick. It all comes down to individual people that either uphold religion or they pollute it. They get their adherence, but they have no assurance that what they've decided to do is correct. Did I? No, I always lived a hard physical life. I never changed anything. Look at that little teeny tiny car. a little smart car. They still make those things. I've only ever had, once I got put in gear in my life, I only ever had one speed. I'm just like a car with no transmission. Hey, Duncan. I know of only one speed in life. So, physical activity needs to be a part of that. I walked 3 miles today. I had 2 walks, so I continued to do that every day. Most times I try to get in 3 walks if possible, because you need to keep the engine revved up once in a while to blow out some carbon, so to speak. Okay, you need to clear out your blood vessels and your circulatory or pulmonary. All right, so I think it's very important to be out doing. The worst thing you can do, I think, is just sit still. I think we all chunked up a little bit pandemic, post-pandemic. You can still have weight on you, but still be healthy, reasonably healthy. Hey, Trog. So that is eschatology there. The study of the end times, and there's people that make a science out of it. There's people that start religions that convince people the end is near, and last one out, turn out the lights. But if you're to believe Scripture, if you're scripturally based, then the Lord said nobody knows the hour, the day of the end except the Father in heaven. That's it. That is it. So I don't really stress too much about that. Rosemary Lopez, how you doing tonight? There, your semester course in eschatology is over. Do you believe I'm anointed? No, I don't believe. I don't believe in once saved, always saved. I don't believe in. I don't believe in born again through baptism. I think you're born once through the birth canal of your mother, and then it's your baptism. That's when you're born again. But as I said, everybody has a belief, and the Anabaptists believe that you had to be older to understand what you were doing to get baptized, and there's people's opinions are the spoons that have stirred religion. Okay, because everybody will have a better idea. It says to take 1 spoon of mustard for our physical health. Anyone else? I never heard that before. I think walking around and doing what you can is good. Disney World. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Disney World's moving to Roberts Avenue. These days, it may be a more exciting venue for Disneyland than Southern California. I think people are burning out on Disney. The younger generations had Little Mermaid up to here. When you wish upon a star, you gave up meat. Gave up meat for Lent. I believe that it's a very long, costly, tear-ridden journey to potential salvation, and I believe that very, very, very few people make it, because the temptations of the world today are just too much. Do you think I'll die happy and fulfilled? Oh, I don't know. I can't predict that. Very confusing. I'm in his own way to heaven. And therein lies the problem, June. Therein lies the problem. Every 2 days, a new denomination of Protestantism is born as another another adherent gets an idea and an insight that makes him different from the church that he's in, and goes off, he or she goes off to start their own church, to the point that we have 42,000, not number of churches, but 42,000 denominations worldwide. That's 42,000 separate denominations, not churches, but denominations that believe that they have the answers, and they possess the wisdom needed. So how can everybody be right, right? There wouldn't be a narrow gate if everybody could be right. It just doesn't make sense. Good to see you, Jill. Jill. How's Jill today? But as Ronnie would say, these are Rosie's thoughts, right? And her opinions only. Your mileage, they may vary, some not exactly. I'm waiting for Ronnie's disclaimer to come along. It's like, before you jump out the window. Lord, I love Ronnie. Whoa, Jill Smith, thank you. Whoa, record breaking. Wow, the biggest contribution I have ever single in my life. Thank you. Wow, Jill Smith. Wow. I have pretty much got everything covered for Vegas, man. That is amazing. Amazing. Da, 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 do, do, da, 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 da. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Wow, Jill Smith. Holy smokes. Thank you. My goodness. I had to look twice at that. My eyes blew out of my head. My goodness. Thank you so much, Jill. Pentecostal means that the Spirit moves within you. And it's not something, Jimmy Swaggart church. It's a church where you can have holy rollers, the feeling of shake, rattle, and roll on the floor. You can have people standing behind you. When you're touched, then they fall back and they're touched by. I've seen it all. I've been to the services and things like that. I will be honest, Joni, I don't know what to think about it, to tell you the truth. I don't know, right? I don't know. To say things don't happen is to discount the existence of the Holy Spirit, which I'm not prepared to do. So, wow, Jill, whoa, look at that, man. It's like, wow, wow. Woo! Boy, talk about the smacking a grand slam out of the park. Oh, wow. Amazing. Yeah, she's kind. She's making me very, very happy tonight. Amazing. Yeah, it's not my birthday yet, Kelly, but thank you. I've got 13 days to go, I believe. 13 or 14, but thank you. Pentecostal dancing with spirits, being moved by the Spirit. The only caution I have is be very certain which spirit moves among you. Okay? So we have something called the discernment of spirits, which is very important that you know the difference of which spirit is moving. The demonic is not what people think it is. It's the most, it's smarter than any individual person on earth, and it's very, very clever in its snares and traps. Right? It's not just some guy with a red tail and horns that's going to jump in front of you and boo. Right? That's too inelegant. That's insulting. Thank you, Jill. What do we got here? video about the angel. It was weird, that angel. Why do you think giving makes us feel good? Because I truly believe every person has engraven in their heart at the time of their conception with things like a conscience, things like guilt, things like talent, things that touch them and make them, if they were to stop and believe, how very important individually and critical they are in the world. Okay. There's something very, very special about human beings, very special, and I think a lot of times we don't realize how special we really are, and we devalue ourselves. We think in terms of numbers, the number, but this could be a very tiny number in the scheme of things. So giving is always more it's always more satisfying than receiving, because it touches a basic chord within your being that you're doing something to offset what would be natural injustice in the world. And that's what morality is anyway, right? When you choose to go against the natural order of capitalism, which is a great gift, but it's given so people will be tested in terms of their giving against that, right? To go against the natural order, to give a gift of something that someone is in no way, shape, or form earned, but is just bestowed on them through nothing more than kindness. And I think that's the very definition of morality, and virtue is going against the natural order of what would be. Are we going to have a Pokemon night? I don't know. I got some rather different looking characters starting to circle the Snoopy over here. Hey, Nicole. I'm doing good. Jill's an amazing supporter. Amazing supporter, and I'm very appreciative. She has been walking lockstep with me on this journey, and I'm so appreciative of it. I know her a bit of her life and things, and we've communicated a bit behind the scenes, and it's a pretty amazing story. That's what I believe. Your mileage may vary, as Ronnie always says. These thoughts. Yeah, Jill Smith is amazing. I tell her hold some firepower in case my van blows up down. I might need a hotel in Baker or something. It's like stay at the blown out Royal Hawaiian Hotel down there. Very cool. So it's all a fascinating. Did you ever finish those scratch offs? Yeah, I did. Lieutenant Dan, it was a blowout. I just plowed through them night one. I was so aggravated. I was so PO'd that I kept them as a tribute to my folly here. Not one stinking penny. And this was, the heck was this? $5? Yeah, $5. This was $20 and didn't get anything. This shall be a reminder of the folly. Oh, so giving always feels better than receiving. You see a person on the side of the road just wretched in their own swill of drugs or alcohol, and haven't bathed in a week, and just clothes or rags hanging off of them. There's not one thing within the natural order of capitalism that would give a human being the slightest inkling that this person should somehow be, I don't want to say compensated, but giving something for free in the scheme of that, of the natural order. And I think that's what makes the power of giving so meaningful to people. Is it's the ultimate free act of love that you can give somebody. No, it's not my birthday, honey. That's June 21st. I tuned in late. Let's go to the party down there. I've had people who were kind and generous when they were tough. I try to be too, and have to work, stay within that means. Yeah, it's giving has never been a cornerstone of this channel or my presence here because honestly, I would do it if there was no compensation, just because I am a people person. It's your birthday month. It's your birthday month. But hey, Joe, I'm having noodles tonight. I'm gonna forewarn you. With my allergies and stuff, I don't have a lot of inclination to goof around on the cooking. Last night took enough of a toll later, so. Eschatology, what a fascinating subject. So it was very kind of Jill. And this shall be put to very good use, as you will see. Hey Jennifer, how you doing, honey? Haven't seen you in a while. But you're enjoying the Vegas nights. They might just bring the first professional sports trophy to Vegas. That's pretty cool. Finally got my headlight replaced. They look great. Can't wait to drive in the dark. Now, did you say? Yeah, I don't consider that a pro level team though, James. That's like a minor league. I'm talking about big time, man, as high as you can go. Didn't you try the Bonami and Pepsi thing on them? I'm not sure. The plastic lenses get cataracts on them or something. I don't know. I know mine are terrible for nighttime driving, but they've been terrible from the start. Yeah, I don't consider the WNBA like really, on the same order of magnitude. Baked sausage and beans, nice. You like Boston baked beans, Joe? The oxidation is on the inside of the. Ooh, okay, well. I wet sanded and then clear coated them. How'd that work out, Alan? Some people talk about Bon Ami and Pepsi and putting that on. Basketball bores me to this. None other will do. Well, and WNBA is a very latecomer to. You're never going to have the seat values, the ticket costs. I'm talking about really top level male professional sports. But the only thing the WNBA had it going for it was that Griner who was released from prison in Russia and then ended up getting home and then crapping on this country. I'm fighting a hardcore toothache. Oof. You're not going to win. Do. Pro Bowlers Tour. Then they developed the Reno, the National Pro Bowler stadium there, which I went inside. You can see a video of mine from Reno. It's like anything else. It's just built like crap. Hey, Tio. It's built to wear out. It's built to be lousy. Don't touch your eyes. With that tooth, I look like a real hillbilly. I charge 100 to do. It's a little bit of work. We got a lot of people. What's up, Anton Smith? What's the bad news from Russia today? There's a Uber driver, got his bag ready to go. Let's see what kind of car he's driving. What's he got? Doggone, man, the guy is driving a Porsche to Uber. Do 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 do. I'm not sure what happened in Glendale. Yeah, you know, Ed, what it's going to be is going to be. They haven't finished with Bud Light. They had it today that Bud Light is sponsoring some kind of festival somewhere. I don't know where in the heck it is. Trump is getting out in a plan. Yeah, well, it's just going to be a continuous loop of indictments that mean nothing. Do 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 do. I guess that's a Porsche. Checking that delivery, make sure everything's all there. That's the way to do it. Let's flip that around, get a little tighter view on that action. And then make sure you don't get overspray. I don't know what the fighting is, but you're going to see more and more of violent behavior. All Bud Light at Walmart was stacked on the ground, just on the ground. The world is changing, ladies and gentlemen. People are realizing the power of the purchasing power of the dollar these days. And check my deliveries inside the store first before I leave. That's smart business, June. Do 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 do. The fences are removed, Anton Smith. Let society rage. As in rotten cores spreading from the inside of cities outward. You always are, Anton Smith. What is Amanda Hug and Kiss say? She usually has a pretty good retort. Hello, Magda. Slava Ukraine. Wait for a man. So, hello, Amy. All this your warnings when here we are, the world is not matters. Here we are, the world is not matters. The matter is already melted down. Well, society is the first thing to fray. Social structures begin to disintegrate. The hallmarks of a civilized society, shopkeeping, things like that begin to. The feeling that you can walk outside to the streets without fear, and you don't have to worry about random acts of violence. And if somebody has a bad day and they just want to take a rock and smash your head in or something. And now we're seeing, like today, that interest rates took a real leap today. Back to about 3.8. We broached 3.85, then we're surely on our way above 4 again. Hey, Ronan, how you doing? Ooh, 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 ooh. The easy money era is gone. Gone. We're just sending messages up to the brain so it finally realizes it. The pandemic was strictly an accelerant. Just move things along. Little action down here tonight. Do 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 do. What was your question? Yeah, because my chat's not always advancing. Let me see. Let's see. You think the U.S. will have a civil war again in their lifetime? As hot as you wear sleeves or shorts, you only have to wear uniforms. Well, it's fine, Ed. You got something to look forward to. Do I think that we'll have civil war? Civil war assumes one side can impose its will on the other side. I don't really see that. I don't see things being that organized. I think government would pull the plug on social media long before. Once it sensed that people were organizing and there was a potential threat, I think that the first move of government would be to shut down the means of easy communication. And with communication comes group effort. And once you hinder that, it's an easy way to install a totalitarian sort of government. So I see that as a much more ready vision of the future. And then people are pushed back several years in terms of efforts, and they've lost their ability to organize. Do 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 do. Yep, messenger pigeons. Or you can always walk your message or ride on horseback. Yeah, it would start a lot of issues, but it would end an issue too. Randy, right? I'm not talking about something that immediately happens, but if civil unrest reaches such a scale that it's perceived that the internet is being used to enhance communications between groups that are potentially coalescing for the overthrow of government and stuff, then you can very easily see a point. What time is it? Is it 5:56? Oh, the guy looked at his clock. You could very easily reach a point where it's just easy to pull a couple switches and that's it. The government's ultimate aim is to survive. And if you knock out communications, you really you leave things on a very localized level. And once you cut off people's TV, then you've really hit the heart of, oh boy, then you really got a situation. You got people becoming psychotic. They go into meltdown mode because they can't watch Walking Dead or the NHL finals. Do 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 do. It's a very pastoral American scene with a McDonald's bag. McDonald's is that kind of place, that happy place. Do 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 do. Ba ba do 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 do. I don't see any other way that it would come down. And in that way, you would start to have tribalization of cities, and people would be joining and banding together. Things like that. So I don't think that they would take TV away from people. I think that they would take the internet away. Take TV away, it could induce mass hysteria, like War of the Worlds. The world would never be all you need. It's forgotten. Those people want to live peaceful. That's Hardee's. We don't even have a Hardee's here, man. Hey, Jody. So you asked me, there's my best guess. I just think very few people appreciate the knife edge that civilization really balances on. It's really the consent of the governed, and once the number of people consenting to the governance starts to reduce to a critical point, then you have the rise of barbarianism and thugs and people like that that very sensitive at the edge to authority, and they'll take advantage of that. Oh, I didn't see you, LM. Why don't you stop and say hi? Oh, Western Farm Markets. Good to see you. Thanks for popping by. I don't know what this guy's just wandering. Check over on break the treaty with England to allow 50 years of self-rule. Well, anybody that lived in Hong Kong as I did at that time never expected China to uphold the commitment to the 50-year special administrative region. You have to understand, when people no longer can mentally grasp, their conscience is so blackened that they no longer can understand if something is right or wrong. Then, you know, they can open fire with an AK on a group of people or schoolroom, or there's no hint at all in their mind that they're doing anything wrong. Their conscience has been blacked out. It's gone. We just don't appreciate how a conscience darkens over time. Do 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 do. Man, look at that little bike. That is a teeny tiny little bike right there. That's one of those foldable jobs. Do 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 do. Oh, what a relaxing afternoon. I'm still looking good for you, Amanda. Take care, Anton. Do 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 do. We can't wait, Anton. Amanda Hug and Kiss will be standing by as you deliver in the latest Russian-Ukraine news. What the heck's this guy got a Mercedes Benz? What did I mess up in life? Right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boy, we've not seen the sun for days and days and days and days. This is the year we're not gonna have summer. Get that Porsche in there, man. Everybody's got a Porsche these days. Everybody's got a buck. Everybody's got a buck. There's the person that just went by. Say hi, LM. LM, how you doing? Thank you. I guess I should have waited another minute, but thank you for popping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. LM, the legend. Do 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 do. Hello, Noreen. So LM just popped by. Very sweet. Hopefully in the future I'll have a chance to talk to him. It's kind of humid today. Remind me, we got to get some propane on the way back. Well, we're kind of used to it here. We got the what's called the June gloom. Do 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 do. The June gloom. Yeah, go ahead, honey. Don't let me slow you down. Boy, they will not be denied. Yeah, I'm going to try to remember the propane on the way back in. Yeah, we always get June gloom. It's kind of tradition here when you're in coastal California that marine layer takes a long time to burn off, and then by mid-June it sort of goes away, and then you have those hot sunny days every day. Go ahead. There you go. Don't let me slow you down. Well, I get this chick next to me that just wants to beat me. Wants to physically smash my face in. Like Death Ride 2000 at rush hour here. You got gasoline trucks and motorcycles and freaks on vehicles that look like they're ready to fall apart with mattresses hanging out the back. Woo! I love this place. We're on the move. I wonder what's happening in good old Sebastopol tonight. Why does this guy got his turn signal on? Thumbs up are appreciated. Yeah, thank you. Thumbs up are appreciated. What a gloomy day. What a gloomy day. Did I sing in a choir? I did when I was little. When I was little, my church, if you were an altar boy, well, the tuition was $90 a year. If you were an altar boy, you got $45 off. If you were a choir boy, you got $45 off. So my mother, being the deep level thinker that she was, and always being conscious of a dollar, put two and two together and said, you know what? How about if you do both? Then it's free ride. So I got to do both. Hey Shimei, how you doing? Lucky me. 6:45 a.m. mass. Yay. Serving with Cardinal Lawrence Sheehan. You talk, let me tell you guys, when you serve a mass for a cardinal and you're trying to figure out which way do I kiss the ring and what's the best way to do it, let me tell you, you're lucky you don't drop a pant load. Lawrence Cardinal Sheehan. How you doing today, Shimei? The West Coast time difference. Well, that'll do it. That'll whack you up for a while, Chef. I hope you're able to make contact with Mr. Z. I hope to get Vegas Vixen on when I'm down there. I haven't seen her in a while. I was kind of chatting up with her on texting the other night, so yeah, waking up at 4 a.m. Yeah, you can't play the game in that kind of conditions. You're breathing in that very deep particulate matter into your lungs. I'll remind him later tonight. Do 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 do. The Vineyards of Doom. Somewhere over there's that goofy Peace and Justice Center. Goofy place. Look at these skies. Boo 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 doo boo doo boo doo. Anything going on at the Grange? They must be having a Grange meeting tonight. The Grange. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, I attended the Cathedral of Mary Our Queen, and then it was on the PS 233. Which was put up by Thomas O'Neill, because his family's business was spared in the Great Baltimore Fire of 1904. So he left money for the erection of a mega cathedral. Let's let's hit the back here. Let's park back here. Alright, so we got to remember to get propane on the way out of here. Let's see what's going on out here tonight. Let's hope we're charging. Yes, we are, amazingly. Alright, we have a hit of water here. Do 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 do. Boy, I'm still amazed at Jill Smith. Holy smokes. All right, here we go. Oh. Do, 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 do. Hey, Charlotte, how you doing, babe? PS numbers. PS 233, long may she wave. Still around. That's where I really learned to be bad. See these lights? They take a lot of abuse. Just because all the bugs in the Central Valley. These. Bolt. They're not even going to be making Bolt anymore, are they? Oh, look at that beautiful van. Doo doo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see, the cherry trees might be in, we might be able to go right through here. I think there's some steps that go up here. We might be able to gorge ourselves on some cherries. Where the hell am I? What is this? Oof. Boy, is this thing shaky. Look at all these cherry trees. Man, oh man. Look at all this. It's a shame they're all going to be wasted. Man, they are so good. I could sit here all day. Nope. Man, I could just eat my way through here. Look at these luscious cherries. Oh boy. Great year for cherries this year. What a treat. Look at all those cherries. Tasty. Everywhere you look. Different varieties. You believe this, Deb? We came out here before. I knew it was going to be a lot this year. Really wild, all these cherries. And the sad thing is, nobody's going to pick them, right? No pest. Are you kidding? This is Sebastopol. They would turn over their firstborn rather than spray a pesticide around there. And they would put their firstborn into bondage. Do 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 do. There you go, Chef. Like I'm eating cherries now, but I bought them. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, they're good. Taint sour. It's like a few varieties of them. I don't think they're Bing. Bing are like really big, right? I don't know what they are. Acre pizza here. I hear some live music going on there. How would you like to walk through a grove like that and take a bucket and just pick all you want? And nobody will say a thing. Endless energy crystals. New age, baby. Let me see if I can feel the vibration. Feel the vibration. Yeah, chef should do some pecan trees there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do 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 do. Flying Goat Brewing. It's actually pretty quiet. I don't think people want to be out in the. It's just kind of funky outside. I don't know. Do 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 do. It's a pizza place. We're just snooping around a little bit here. Being a little nosy tonight. Two Dog Night Creamery, homemade ice cream. This was like was this the place with like the $8 scoop or something? Is that what it is? How much is it? I don't know. Sundays are 2 scoops. Served in a cup with whipped cream, your choice of sauce, $9.50 a pop. Wow. You could buy 2 half gallons of, well, they're not half gallon anymore, but that vanilla at the grocery outlet. It's too much. Too much. Quiet back here. Got the rat box. Hey Judy, how you doing? The heck is this? Costa Brown. I love to peek in places. Again, a special big shout out to Jill Smith. Thank you. What do we got here? I'm just potting around. I felt like potting around Sebastopol a little bit tonight. See what's going on. See if we've got a crowd working. Well, thank you, Jill. It's my honor. What happened to this thing? Yeah, Jill Smith just set the new indoor record. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I don't know. It's Shasta daisies. Thank you, Luther Burbank. Probably the most famous thing Luther Burbank ever developed. He was kind of a weirdo anyway, though. All right. He was one of the big eugenics guys. Thank you. like $5.50 a scoop. Yeah, Jill Smith. All you guys are amazing. Very amazing. $15 for chips and salsa are included. Ooh, boy, there's a big crystal there. I can feel the force. I feel the force. Look at the side. They used to have a fire pit in the middle. I guess the lawyers got rid of it. That was the end of that. Redbird Bakery. Oh, come on, Hugo. I'm just an old sea dog. There's the bakery. So we sneak around the back and be a pain. You know what that means? No! Look at this Cadillac. Ooh. I hear the music on. The boys are baking tonight. They're doing it up tonight. They got all that bread proofing there. Look at all those proofing tables. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What a job. This guy, I wonder how many things of bread he handles a day. Putting them all out there for the baking tray. This must be the boss's office. Yeah, Bo. I like the way you put that. I like the way you put that. Before they lay the wood to you, they give you a little warning shot across the bow. That's funny. They give. Last time I came down here, there was a skateboard park. Bo Randall, that's funny. That is delightfully humorous. Let's see. One of these streets had all the cherry trees on it. There's no shortage of cherries around, I can tell you that. Let's go over here. I love knocking around this town. Do 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 do. You got to laugh, Bo. I mean, you get the prize. That's the funniest comment of the day. I mean, when they stick it to you, man. Latest is they put 5% on restaurant bills for the health insurance of the employees. I mean, come on, man. It used to be imputed into the price, right? What is this, a park? I don't even know what this is over here. Oh, you were on 1%, okay. Oh, no problem, Craig. You take it easy. I know you're working hard. What the heck is this place? Wow, what a beautiful place. Look at how nicely that tree is all decorated around. Somebody really takes care of that place. Watch somebody break an elbow. What that place is, I don't know. I guess they can have big outdoor events. Distillery over here. It's the only thing I don't like. I didn't like the smell of mash and handling all the grains. Ugh. I never liked that smell. It's always a very pungent smell. All the spent grains. Spirit Works Distillery. Let's see if we can see the big Christian Carl still. Oh. Boy, you can sure smell that telltale smell of a distillery. Rotten grains. Rotten grains. Hey, Mew. Sticker shock is real. Sure is. Electric cars sound so weird now. Right. That's supposed to be an apple. I don't see the big still right there. It's got to be a big 250-gallon Christian Carl. Still. Probably like 80,000 bucks. The hell's all that coming from? Snowing? The heck is that? Man, look at this thing. Good, I probably brought a new invasive species back to the Rancho. Oh.
Hey, what's your channel?
Rosieokelly?
Rosie what?
O'Kelly?
O'Kelly, you out of Santa Rosa?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take you out.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a Santa Rosa kid too.
Okay, Santa Rosa Kid, thank you. You guys can check out Santa Rosa Kid. Man, it's like it's snowing around here. What a weird operation. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Jill Smith, holy smokes. I've been here a long time, let me tell you. Wowee, wow, wow, wow. Wow. Whew. I mean, I look away for a second, I look back, and it's like, what the heck, Jill Smith? You know, how do you even begin to say thank you for that? No, Lee. No. There's a lot of people will dispute that, but I'll tell you what. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I don't know. Shemaine might tell you I've got a long way to have anything on my heart. She is an awesome person. We had a really great conversation today, and wow, thank you, Jill. I'm giving you permission to take the rest of the night off. Kick back and enjoy. Here's the other cherry trees. Wow. Well, it'll be my birthday June 21st, but I'm certainly appreciative today. Good to see you, Lee. Yeah, Jill. Wow. Here's all the cherries again. Look at this. You're not allowed to touch those cherries. Don't touch those cherries. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell what you did. Look at all these babies. What a deal. Thank you very much. Wow, Jill is just like kaboom. Oh, so good. Oh, what a night, huh? How sweet. Jill Smith doing it up. Leaving a mark. It's a shame to leave all the fruit to just fall and rot. Oh, wow, Jill. It's like it's snowing out here. Oh, they're plenty light. They're plenty ripe. Wood for brewing. Where's the music coming from? Ooh, live music Wednesdays. Ooh, that'll bring them in. Let's bust this party. Let's be a little more intrusive. Good. Woo! Amazing. Guys have a good sound, huh? Woodfield Brewing. Have to throw a tip in. Hold on a minute, guys. Ooh, ooh. You're welcome. What's up, Warren? How you doing? History-making night on the channel tonight. Woodford Brewing. What the heck is this? Oh, I don't know what this is. It's like an arcade. Ooh. It's like an arcade. Ooh. You can get beer here. Hard cider. It's pretty cool. What do you think about this? That's pretty cool. Man, that's for breakfast. Ooh. French fries, 13 bucks. Burger, $28. Smash burger with fries, local cheese, 28 bucks. Wow. I've never seen a more expensive burger ever. Wow. Holy smokes. But really? Oh, I don't know, Jill, where you were, honey. 38 bucks, 28 bucks for a burger? Like, really? It's funk. Let me tell you now, funky town. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, the Paris, that's right. That'll do it, Jill. The finest in Parisian dining. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice to see people having a nice Wednesday night. Well, burger, fries, and drinks was $34. Did you ever think in your life that you would see that? I never thought a burger would go more than 10 bucks. Ooh. Honest to goodness. Yeah, cooking it, that's smart. Cook it yourself. I hope that doesn't make Amanda hug and kiss, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. $9 a pound. I can get it for like $6.99 around here. Ooh. I don't know, Jill. I love your confidence in me. Let's get a screenshot of that, Jody. If you're there. Go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. Thank you, Jody. I'll tell you, Chef, you know you can always roll down to Jerry's Nugget and get yourself a fine deal. Maybe Mr. Z could meet you up for dinner down there or something. He loves the nugget. Do 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 do. Ooh ooh. Do 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 do. Yeah, it better be good though, Joe. You know, if you're gonna get that kind of money for a burger, fries, and a drink, come on. That thing better be able to kick out gold dust. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's what I think the New Yorker magazine or the Atlantic Monthly had an article about. You pay top dollar and still get rotten service. Will you go to Palace Station, to the oyster place there? Do 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 do. Oh, that was fun to come out tonight. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'll be interested in seeing a review on that. It's like nobody dropped their junk off today. Nobody dropped their junk off. Oh good, I can't wait. Oh. Lots of cherries in there. You guys ever seen so many cherries? It's like a cherry orchard. Chef should be on Food Network. Chef on the road. All right, let's remember we got to get some propane. So what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll make a right on Fulton, and then we'll make a left on Stony Point. Hey, Thomas. Well, I know Jill Smith gave me a fabulous night. Oh, Sedonia is supposed to be really beautiful. There's nothing beautiful about this weather out here right now. Yeah, I gotta go get some propane. I don't have any propane for the stove. Screaming Mimi's ice cream. That place needs some competition. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Police station here. We'll hit that Shell station. Seems to have a pretty good setup. Yeah, I just don't know how they cope with the overhead. I don't know if people just have an unlimited ability to just pay, or they just slap down a credit card and worry about it later. A credit card always makes a nice intermediary bumper between reality and finances. Do 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 do. Yeah, thank you. Thumbs up or appreciate it. We're trying to get up to 100 tonight. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, it's super appreciated. We'll get off on Fulton Road. We'll take the long way into the hood tonight. Big night at the Grange. Sebastopol Grange Association. You know, the tall grass. You wonder why I'm miserable? Because nobody ever cuts that crap. Man, what a night tonight. It's that kind of night tonight, T.O. Jill Smith was smashing some long fly balls to deep center field over the fence. Highway 12 from Bodega Bay to Stockton. Well, nice to see you, Thomas. We're going to take the long way in. Prophet of Doom. I wish this blue star on the left here would fill up, but they don't. Do 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 do. Let's have the something Victory Outreach Church tonight. Nikki Cruz outdoors. It's because I'm driving, Michelle. Usually when I'm on the road, the chat slows down. Boo, 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 boo. They're all keeping an eye on the road for me. up here another couple blocks, then we're going to make a left on Dutton Avenue and roll into the Shell station and get our propane. Yeah, nice. Complain about the veterans. Figures. In my opinion, a veteran should be eating off gold plates and utensils. Do 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 do. Vendors making too much money. Hey Ward. Bold peanut. That's funny. I'm not a big fan of boiled peanuts. I kind of like the candied peanuts are nice sometimes. You see, not a lot of people go into that Popeyes. It's just too expensive over there. They put fast food at the hood so high. There's really no value in it. Make the turn, make the turn. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'll try anything once. Ooh, rice burner. Ooh. Whoa, listen to that fierce car. No, I never put them in. Go ahead, dude. There you go. Whoa! Listen to that fierce little. Woo! Daunting. Mind-blowing power. I think it barely get up to third gear. What do we got? I don't know what the heck that is. 482 a gallon. I don't know what the heck it was. 478 cash over here. Welcome to California, eh? Do 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 do. Welcome to the hood. Ooh, ooh, ferocious. Ooh, ooh, ferocious. Ferocious. What's this guy doing? Pulling in there. That little rice burner was a study in ferocity. Guy could barely achieve third gear. Will we make the light? Will we make the turn? Will we guess that grandma's on the turn? Yes, we will. Gaseous grandma. height of gaseosity. Let's hope we can get this filled tonight. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, Ron. Oh, no gas tonight, guys. No gas tonight. How you like me now? Nobody's available to help. Son of a gun. Ooh, how sweet. Let's see if we can go down the street here. Maybe, how are we going to get out of here? This is the wrong way to get out. See, this is really hyper dangerous here. Only one person, so they can't walk away from the register. Are you gonna let me get out, or what are we gonna do? Are we gonna smash into me? Can we let me get out? Thank you, thank you. Let's try to turn here without getting smashed. Thank you. Let's see if we can pull over. Can we get smashed tonight? Let's get over. Let's see what we can do. Whew. It's really amazing my van has never been in a smash up in this neighborhood. It is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Absolutely mind-blowing. I've got a few options here. Let's see. We got the Guadalupana up here. Let's see, we got the Camacho Market. Ooh. Just gonna put our flasher on right here. Doggone, man. Nada. No, you can't carry propane in a common carrier vehicle. Oh. No bueno. Man, what the heck? I've had better nights, not better on help on the chat from Kind Donation. Jill Smith has been slamming the grand slams tonight, but otherwise I'm having a difficult time finding propane. Ooh. No gas there. I will just have to call it a defeated night tonight. No, I don't want to drive a million miles to get propane. We'll just cook it inside and eat it outside tonight. Ain't no big deal. I mean, they might be back in the store to fill the order. I don't know. I don't like pulling out of that. It's very dangerous to make a turn. No gas station's gonna fill up a propane tank. Too dangerous. Allen is about 80 miles from me. Pick it up tomorrow. I'll grab it tomorrow morning. Ain't no big thing. What the people are going through. Air quality, everything. I know exactly. Hey, First Amendment rights, how you doing? Do 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 do. Could you turn that down so I don't get a match? Thank you. How you doing, Bird?
Good, good. How are
Good,
you?
good.
You going to the sink tonight?
No. No. I was out in Sebastopol. Keeping busy for sure. Excellent day. I was out in Sebastopol.
Oh.
Yeah, because every night I'm picking up copyright matches from your music.
Sound like an owl. know what kind of hill, they sound like an owl. But just to say, if you hear the song, it just should go who in the forest, and you go like, real or memorex? Good to see you, Mario. We're comfortable. Stay put. Not act like Dennis and Dennis. Not only does it sound like an owl to me, it sounds like Tennessee whiskey. You guys know what that is?
Like a celebration beer tonight. How about that? What a night. And why this thing doesn't advance now. Yeah, did you get your car? No, her car appointment is weird. That's the day that your word, not. Yeah, that's the day your word was your bond. I couldn't get any propane. They were all out. Probably run a small cylinder tonight. I couldn't get any propane tonight.
How come?
One place there was only one person working at the shell, so she couldn't come outside. Nothing up Sebastopol Road.
The shellers are always out there. You gotta get them. I can't knock smoke around there. I have water. Ride my bike all the time.
How was your work today?
It was good. And did you try that other gas station down the street?
Yeah.
Oh, them fuckers, what happened? You don't have propane?
Just a bad time right now.
Oh,
take that thing off.
I got this. Feel better.
Huh? Oh, jeez. I don't really feel bad, but I'm just saying, it's frustrating to go for plate switch because that shell station is very dangerous to pull out from. If you're going to make a left-hand turn on the dot.
Oh, yeah. You have to wait till the sun goes down, Rosie.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Rosie. So,
ooh, that connection is tough.
Right. Block. One block. Make a circle. From what I've seen on the news report, right? All vacant. Only one store. Martin, right? Martin documented, right? We think.
going on.
And then maybe we'll move on to the next one. Right? But we want to document this one. Right? We want to change.
Yeah, the hell with it. I'll just cross thread that mofo. We'll just wait for tomorrow. Oh. Do. Yeah, I would limit your outdoor time if you're up in the Northeast into the central U.S. It's like Craig said, he went to work tonight and his co-workers all bailed out on him. Bailed out. Couldn't take the heat. Couldn't take the heat.
Oh, this one. Right down.
You know. State of New Jersey closed at 3:30. It's supposed to get worse, isn't it? You want brush?
Got paint behind you.
You want brush?
Because it got behind you.
Mm-hmm. You want brush?
What was I thinking?
So much things happening in the world.
I thought I had more later. Bad things.
It's almost like June, it's almost like we're just having a breakdown all over the place.
Hey!
Josh, can you come on? Bird, were you downtown tonight?
No, I was gonna go, but too late. It was salsa night. Salsa, Latin, jazzy, but I was just lazy. Right? We were all like, oh, let's go. But and I'm drunk, like, we don't know where to go.
Rubbing compound will remove headlight haze. I'll have to try that.
Yeah.
Super fine or what?
World music thing going on, and it represents Santa Rosa once a week. Like we got the bike ride.
They said bone on me, cleanser with Pepsi does it too.
Wednesday night market. Right? Tomorrow's in Windsor. Thursday night is Windsor. We got the best one. Right? And then Friday is Ronan Parker. We want to go to the golf course with him here.
No smoke and hot. Well, Tacoma's out in eastern Washington in the desert, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
I love it. You have to go there and practice. If anything, over on the one guy. And the one guy, it's weird.
Tacoma, Washington. I have to grease that connection a little bit. Oh shoot! He's got one, yeah.
On the side. Probably he's got lots of them. Smart. He's like, whatever, Brad. So they gotta take out
Blackbird, Hunted Coyote sent this shirt to you.
Oh.
I forgot to give it to you with the box yesterday.
Oh,
Charlotte just reminded you.
Very good. Oh, thank you, Rosie.
Yeah, well,
They've been talking about on the stream. I didn't know what they were
yeah,
talking
that
about.
was from Hunted Coyote.
Oh, look, we got it right here. Okay,
There we
hold
go.
on.
I forgot. Thank you, Charlotte. I forgot all about it.
Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank
That
you,
is that Hunted Coyote. There you go.
You guys like the Roadrunner? It's a cartoon, right? The coyote. BB Roadrunner, right? The coyote wheels
I don't know if you're gonna put it on or not.
acting stuff, right?
It is a cool shirt. I forgot. Good thing you mentioned it, Charlotte. I forgot all about it.
Roadrunner. You actually see Roadrunners in Arizona. They got those birds. Running around
You see them in
on the side of the
you see them in Utah too.
highway. Roadrunners.
Yeah, it's a cool shirt. Good thing Charlotte mentioned something.
Yes, because they've been talking about it all night. I don't know what they're talking about.
There we go.
Country Coyotes, thank you, loving you, thank you so much.
Is he in your chat?
Granddaddy Perps.
Granddaddy Purple.
That's what we
Right
like,
there.
Right? We only smoked it like one time in 2 years. The first time we went to the other one.
Here's the story.
It had a chart. Granddaddy Perps.
I forgot all about
We want
that.
that one. Then when we went to the thing, they said we were all sold out. So was that one. You know, had to get some. So this year we went to the same.
Yeah,
thing,
purple.
but
I couldn't get any propane tonight at all. That's the way it
420
goes.
thing. Mercy.
And I wasn't going to go all the way down to the big box store.
So they had one for $9.
Granddaddy Purple. Do 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 do.
Oh my God.
Tacoma is Port Town. Tacoma, Washington. Tacoma, Washington.
Pre-rolls, but $20 you want to make sure.
Your propane body's left-hand thread.
It was the best.
Could be,
Like, we have to wait till next year, maybe. 'Cause they don't sell
but
it.
I don't have.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's left-hand thread. No,
Just want to get it.
no, it's a standard right-hand thread.
Right.
Ooh.
At this point, we'll care about that. I want to see.
Just grease it a little bit.
Thank you so much, Liz. Oh, and then look, put this one on. Do I have any purple? I have some lava. I don't know.
All right, that worked. Lieutenant Dan. No, sir.
So I'm a little drunk.
No, sir.
Hang on. So I have a little bit of this stuff that's tigers.
Okay, we're back in business. Sorry to say, Lieutenant Dan,
Something else, I don't know.
it's incorrect.
Once he said Bubba Kush, that's when he had me.
All it needed was a little bit of greasing of the connection.
Because it's outdoor. And it's super big. When it comes to outdoor, that's really what you want. You want super big.
What's the matter with you? Do. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Do. Come and get your love. Standard right hand thread.
Like the 4-star.
All hooked up. All ready to go. What are we doing tonight? We're getting ready to just cook up some noodles tonight. Something simple. My eyes, I don't feel like messing around too much outside. I've already been outside for like two and a half hours.
He would watch you.
A fun time out in Sebastopol tonight. What do you guys think of that saxophone guy? It was pretty good, huh? Singer needed a little more volume on his microphone. It's hard to sing against the saxophone. No, it's not 24 threads per inch.
We gotta wait till 420 comes around.
It's like a 111 pitch.
Oh, Charlotte, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Pardon me. Ooh. Tacoma has a minor league baseball team, right?
You guys know what's up? You like to spell it out for you guys?
Oh, I just smell a skunk.
Right. Read my lips. Right? What do you think?
There's no propane connection. It's fine threaded. The Rainiers. Mount Rainier is really beautiful. It's a small world. It's positively stuffy. Except when you go drive from coast to coast, then you realize how wide open this country is. Very lightly populated. This country could probably handle 10 times the population here. Ooh.
What is Kev TV doing right now?
I think he's in Mexico.
He loves it down there.
He loves it in Mexico.
You gotta go to Baja, right? Like, okay, this is fucked up, right? Let's just say I was the president of America. I was the king.
Might as well get this going.
Right?
Come and get your love. Ooh. Come and get your love.
American flag on Baja,
Hey.
All the other American presidents are deep down, they never got Baja, California, right? You guys, if you get surplus, fishing poles.
Oh boy. So let me get this set up. We'll cook these noodles here tonight. Should be a nice little treat.
If it goes bad, we'll just say, well,
Bird's using the cell.
Russia's doing it. Yes, California was Mexico. I don't know what politics were. Dumbass never got Baja, California. Whoever was the president. So you know that area. You're down there watching. Oh, really? Isn't that amazing? I never knew Jimmy though, but So you don't see NMIRL anymore? Because I always told you. I didn't know how to get it if you had it. We were in Mexico for a couple of years. My friend Susie lives there. She lives in Acapulco. Oh no, she lives in Puerto Vallarta. She lives in
Trotsky's
Puerto
in the house
Vallarta.
waiting.
Right.
Trotsky is in the house waiting. Trotsky, what are you doing? Are you on strike? Are you mad?
Yeah, because you always pop up in the beginning. Gavin used to do that.
Are you hungry? Come on.
I'm drinking.
Joey.
Yeah.
Just making yourself right at home. Just sitting right in there, and we're gonna have chicken breast dinner tonight.
My job is to
Ooh,
incorporate.
ooh, chicken breast slop. Look at that. Yum yum. Yum yum. Chicken breast slop.
I think we're gonna go.
There you go.
Every cannabis club. We could
There we go. He's turning up his nose. Look at this mess. He's on strike. Look at this. Really? Your catless cat lady, your godmother of cats, Shimei gave you that? And you're doing that? Really? You know, baby socks will be along. Baby socks is like a vacuum. Hmm? Oh, aren't we the finicky eater tonight? Bird, these cats are getting.
Margaritas, fuck yeah.
These cats are getting too
Cabo
spoiled.
Wabo, right? San Diego was
Rye 55. Ooh. They're getting too spoiled. What's up, Blonde?
Lots of life, right?
I don't know. I lost. Wow, that's amazing, Jill. Let's get your brush down tonight before your auntie Cheryl comes and yells at me. You don't clean that brush. Really?
We got some butterfish.
No way.
I would love to get butterfish.
No way. Brush this goofy tail of yours. You're carrying a whole forest with you. All those little burrs on you. That can't be real comfortable. I risk being torn to pieces to help you out, don't I? You got all those things in your butthole. Huh? You got all those things in your butthole.
At this point, we're desperate. Whatever kind. We don't care.
Ugh, what a mess. Wow, you just got more of a mess in you. You need a professional grooming service.
Really? That sounds so much fun. Jimmy the hobo. I got Jimmy the hobo on my chat.
Yeah, hey Jimmy.
Rosie says, hey Jimmy.
Doggone.
Just go check.
This cat's so loaded with furs.
Who's down there at the bottom?
This cat's so loaded with furs.
Jimmy says, hey Rosie.
How's he doing? Is he in Mexico or in the U.S.?
He said he's going to be rocking Baja.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
They put out an alert for the Virgin Islands for the Caribbean today, warning Americans to stay away from. Tourists are getting knocked off in the Caribbean and stuff down there on holidays.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
You like hostage situations and stuff?
Yeah, you gotta be on alert. Just being robbed and all that.
Rio de Janeiro.
Hey, Naomi.
Mexico City, like you were at the spot. Guess what?
Acapulco, which was very nice. Acapulco was lovely. Lovely. Trotsky's happy. I don't know, he's got so many burrs in him, but I can't really, every time I start to get down to work the burrs, so, you need like a burr comb, or I don't know what it is. Yeah, but he'll rip me to shreds. He likes that. He's got a big feast tonight. He sits in the den area now on the carpet.
What kind of yelling is that? I can't say in the chat.
I guess by Christmas time he'll be full time inside. Trotsky, you got so many burrs in your fur. Oof. I can't be too comfortable. But he's happy eating away there. No, I would never hurt. I'd never hurt an animal. I'd rather take the blood hit. Why don't you make that happen, Naomi? Yeah, I thought I'd have a little midweek. It's been a good week this week.
So you know what? Do you think commercials do you think subliminal, if they like want to buy it and stuff? Commercials drive me fucking insane. Actually, all these weird drug commercials and side effects and shit, and all this other stuff I don't give a shit about. You're supposed to have some kind of automation bot or some shit to figure that shit out.
Add our shrimp now.
Anyways, the point is, Harbor Freight this, Harbor Freight that. Like, we're gonna go to Harbor Freight. That's subliminal brainwash shit. Because we see so many Harbor Freight, and we're like, why don't we just give it the other one?
He's got so many burrs in him.
For free.
So many burrs.
Harbor Freight, whatever. Let's go find out. Drink a beer. Say what's up. The icon tool. Not cheap. Let's find out. We love Harbor Freight too. Do you have one shot?
No, I'd rather take the hit than hurt an animal. Oh. That will never be part of my agenda. I have enough guilty conscience when I had Wolfie here and didn't pay him any money.
Stuff like that.
Right. You know, animals are a trust. They're a trust proposition.
Not in Vegas when I was drinking my beer and the manager said, "Is that you very fast?"
Right.
Like, turned around and saying,
What's the old saying? A man is never so great when he stoops to help an
Harbor
animal.
Freight. We bought a fireman axe. So they had a fireman axe, a baby one, right? Really cool. Don't really see them anymore.
Norway, they want too much. I read somewhere they require rabies vaccine. Well, if you don't have rabies in your country, you can imagine that Hawaii's the same way.
They have a swap meet.
You can't bring a pet in unless it's quarantined for like 90 days and stuff. So, because they don't have any rabies. So They're not going to allow anybody to bring a pet in, even the slightest remote chance.
And they said,
Eat as much chicken, fish. I think that would work pretty good, Jill.
And I was like, oh my God, I want that. But I didn't have the money until later when I broke down the thing, I made some money somehow. But we didn't have any money, so I said, I have this fireman axe. Do you want to trade? Will you trade? He said, if I don't sell it by the end of the day, we'll trade.
Let that on the slow cook there. What did you think of that, Trotsky? Are you all mad now? You all angry? Are you peeved?
Yeah, somewhere in Northern California.
Are you peeved?
Right. So it was a cool thing, right? Went back, he took my fireman axe and I got the blanket. Right? And then my dumbass, like grandma made it.
Trotsky's like all peeved. Shave the cat. Man, I got no chance of shaving that cat. Got no chance. He'll be up to see what's for eats. He wants that shrimp.
So one of my most prized possessions. And I traded for a fireman axe. That Harvard trade for like nothing. I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? I had no money.
Yeah, I'm still dealing with the guilt from Wolfie.
Right. Spot. Spot. Hello, Spot. I'm so happy to see you. What have you been doing? How was your day, Spot? Where is it? You just go drag on.
You goofy little German mouse. What are you doing? What are you doing? Plenty of food up here.
Spot. I'm so happy to see you. Sometimes Spot comes in the morning. Right? Spot just come every morning.
What are you doing?
And then the farmers take over.
Let that sit for a
Spot
couple
doesn't
minutes.
supposed to be your friend.
Work itself
What
out.
happened?
All deliscable like.
Okay.
There we go.
Got some good stuff.
Oh.
Another part of the
Yes, yes, yes. All right, we got our Old Bay ready to go. I just wish this stuff came out easier. It really sucks dealing with this stuff. It gets all coagulated. Nasty. Ugh.
everything. Would you look at that? What? Yum, yum.
Spots is pain in the sack.
And this is Spot's little gourmet.
Alright, there we go. We got nice noodles tonight. Just take it easy. My eyes are itchy. Thank you guys. We hit 100. Trotsky. Yeah, I can't shave any cats. About how bad are? Yeah, the wildfires are bad. Yep. Reminds you of Santa Rosa in 2017, doesn't it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, 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 look who just showed up. Trotsky, me boy. What are you doing? Huh?
I'm so happy to see you.
I can't brush you out, Trotsky.
That's very good.
Right? I can't brush you because you got stuff all over you. You just loaded with crapola. Alright, you got things all over you. You got burrs in there. How's that sleeping on all those burrs, huh? How's that sleeping? You got something around your ear too there.
But it looks sucked up.
Right.
Now it looks like.
Get that thing out of there. Don't bite. All right, we got that one out there. It is. See, you got that burr out there. Right. There he is.
But different, no spot.
There
belly.
he is.
Got belly.
Might I have something first? I mean, you've already been helping yourself.
Cats.
Right, this is too hot. You'll burn yourself anyway. You're such a slob, you'll just swallow this and burn your stomach. Way too hot. Way too hot. Way too hot.
We gotta keep them separated. Like Spot got
Yeah, but I gotta let this cool down or he'll burn himself.
Spot wild, eat on the ground. When Spot,
Right.
when we first met, Spot would get the food and run
Oh,
over
hey
there.
Jen, how you doing?
Run over there where baby Spot is.
How's
He'd
everything
go over
going,
there.
Colorado girl?
Come back.
Oh, my hands is so hot.
Get in run over there.
Do 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 do. You mind if I eat?
Where's Mama Kitty? Mama Kitty. Spot the little. Now look. Got this one.
Oh no, not good.
Baby socks.
What's going on?
Okay, hold on, baby socks.
Yeah, I got him covered, but I can't give him something that's hot. He'll burn the hell out of himself.
Hold on, baby
Right.
socks. Spot, get stuff on. Yep. Hold on, you little vomit. And I want to pet you. I want to see you. Did you see that thing last night? Like such a little snot. Look at me pet it. Tiger. You should probably you're gonna come over here and yum yum.
Who gives you the best rubs, huh? Who's numero uno in the rub department? Who is numero uno?
Okay, wait a minute. Spot gonna get some of this.
Oh no.
Spot eats some.
Oh wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Jen.
Are you want some
There's
of this?
very little loyalty in the world anymore.
We're gonna regulate. Okay, you can have some of that. Alright, don't bother me.
Ooh. Be cool, be cool. We gotta let stuff cool down or you're gonna be burned to smithereens and then everybody will be yelling at me. Okay? We gotta let that cool down, okay? We gotta let that cool down. Alright? You got so many burrs in you, I hate to even pet you. What do you got? You got burrs galore.
You're trying to spoil Spot.
You need a really fancy comb to get them out. Yeah, my cool book. Don't even think about it. A fool and his cat are soon invited everywhere. Right? Is that it? Would you claw me to pieces for some shrimpies, huh? Would you claw me to pieces, huh? Huh?
Spot, you have another cat that looks like you.
I don't want to see that ghost around here. What a terrible cat he is.
He's the Lion King. He's the little Lion King.
Yeah, he's no Lion King. He's meaner than hell.
The ghost's face.
It's like a savage barbarian.
Yum, yum. And then baby socks.
The ghost.
Baby socks are happy.
Tempted to ask what happened, Jill, but it ain't my business.
Spot will hang around before she
Hopefully it
eats,
gets
eat, run.
resolved.
She'll be all like, bye, hate to eat and run, see ya. But now she's trying to hang out. And then
Hey,
I
P.
get
Carver,
more
how you
things.
holding up there?
Like, what are you looking at, Spot? You just close your eyeballs and listen when you talk with your phone. What are you looking at?
So they use, that's they use me. Holy crap.
So I like that.
Naomi, you ought to set up that and make that a long range goal to get to Norway.
Try to fit you in my schedule. Right, Spot?
No, I was talking to Jen. She's having some issue at work. The issue is when they need her, she's always there. But when she needs them, they're like, we don't even know you. Right.
Now she's licking her lips. But
We're all out of shrimp. You really need a real professional grooming job.
canine.
If you didn't tear me to pieces, I would take you, but you would bloodlet on me. Yes, you would. You would bloodlet on me. Even though we're pals and I feed you, you would claw the living you know what out of me. But you would make a groomer sue me. What did you do to that cat? That cat got wild. Man. We're going to do a phrenology, which is reading skulls. Cats love this. The study of phrenology, reading your fortune from your skull. Oh, they love that. It puts them into a trance. Illy beanie, chilly beanie, the spirits are about to speak. Are they friendly? They like to have their ears scratched too.
Would you like to watch a movie? How was your day, Spot?
Illy beanie, chilly beanie, the spirits are about to speak.
Now, Spot, with households around here, there are no female cats allowed. What do you think about that, Spot?
Well, I hope it resolves, Jen.
Yes.
Court never benefits anybody. It leaves a trail of bad will and
So happy to keep seeing you, Spot.
but I know some employees these days are just tired.
So she's
They're
also
just
dating-
tired.
What do you want? Some cat
Ramon Merez,
No
born in
cat names? I don't know
Chihuahua.
what it is. Maybe we should get some. What do you think, Spot? Have you ever had that stuff before?
Chihuahua.
You don't wanna be a bad influence.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Spot been here before me. Spot been around.
She might have a hands-on job.
Big socks, we miss socks. Socks, he's the most handsome in this gentleman. He's missing half his face. Okay? Hair grew back, looked like Frankenstein. Right? But more handsome.
Yeah, thank goodness Jen has been on Ocrevis for
Father.
6 years now, 7 years. Yeah, I couldn't even touch Trotsky, right? He's still a real slob, but he's got stuff hanging all over him.
Aurora,
But I try to pick it off of
Aurora
him.
loves Spot.
Right.
I mean, socks.
We have a
I
connection.
always call them. I get their names.
Good night, Barry. We have a connection. You doing okay?
Aurora,
Huh?
isn't the boy cat
See, you got
supposed to be
another one
chasing the
here
girl
up
cat
here.
around?
You got some burr
She's
by
all
your
like,
ear. Or
she's
just try to
all
pull it
like,
out a little bit. Just kind of work it out. You got that burr. Got that burr there. Try to work it out.
He looked like this cat, but his face got all scarred. He's like that hole in my neighborhood or some shit.
Bird, where's Ghost? That little mofo. Yeah. And years before I make it to Norway. Well, you got to have a plan, honey. Right? If you don't have a plan, if you don't know where you're going, every road will take you there, right? So you need to establish, you need to put a little bit of money aside every month, you know, and do it up.
I don't know what the fuck this new cat is, right?
It takes discipline. Good night, Shimei. Hello, Cheryl. Here comes HR to lower the boom.
Big sauce. Come over here. Big sauce. Cute. Cute little garlic.
Corporations feel like they got screwed during the pandemic, so it's payback time. Right? Like June said, she rode 32 miles to deliver a bacon cheeseburger or something, right? She knew every mile of the way. This is bad for business, man, but she still did it. I would have stood on that front sidewalk and taken that burger and just thrown that thing against the front door. Here you go. Oh. Sorry, Shemay. I thought Bible study might have worn you down a little bit tonight. Do. Good night, Nino.
I swear. If we start using their fur can look better.
I don't think I have any more shrimp. Every morning you got to come in the house now. You got to see the oatmeal. You got to see what's going on. Huh? Are we pals now? Huh?
Better.
You gonna have Uncle Blackbird take care of you while I'm away? Yeah, no alcohol, no booze now, no drugs. All right, it's gonna be a tall order.
Like extra fill in with your cat feed stuff. Whatever. I think it makes it good.
I think that's the end of our shrimp tonight, babe. That is the end of the shrimp.
Whatever they put in it. Better than catfish. Sometimes they're finicky. Like Spot. Spot don't want that stuff. Spot, you better eat that stuff. They will later. So, no, just let me.
We got no other food. You've eaten me out of house and home tonight, okay? All right, we got burrs all over you. Every time I try to take a burr out, you want to take a piece of me. See this?
Oh, no,
look at this. See? See that burr? See that burr? See what I saved you from? See? See what that is? That's a burr. Maybe they'll go to their homes. This is their home. Blackbird, look at Blackbird, look at me and Trotsky these days. We're just we're like old pals.
Oh, pampered.
Very pampered.
So Rosie's petting Blue.
AKA Trotsky. Right? The Russian Blue. He's so tame these days.
That's good.
Yep. He's got a million burrs in him though, so
Yeah, he always gets stickers.
yeah, because he rolls in the ground and he picks them all up.
One day he came, he looked like he in a horse truck. Looked like hay, rolling around hay. Like, where have you been?
Looked like he did a roll in the hay.
No shit, looked like a horse truck.
I know, I saw that the other night. He looked like H-E double
Then he
L.
gets stickers and all kinds of shit. That's right.
He did.
He got spider webs hanging from his ears to his whisker. He always has stupid shit on his face. You don't know. He like a magnet to whatever it is.
He's already got some nice shrimp tonight. Got one more
Like,
over here. We
I
get
swear,
all this
like
crazy
spider
stuff in your
hanging from
ears,
his ear
right?
to his nose or some shit.
Look at that. You
It was
just think
like-
that's like heaven, huh?
Like what?
That's like heaven.
Doesn't matter.
That is
And he
like
always has
heaven.
shit on his whiskers or his face or something. And all over him, actually. It's like, well. Because he walked like a lion.
Where's you don't like that big nasty cat, do you? Huh? I hear you fighting with him. Huh? You don't like that big nasty cat. Huh? You see Cheryl S. is jelly. Jelly, jelly, jelly.
I'm glad you're not so sketchy.
Jelly, jelly, love you, jelly.
When we first met, but she would get her food and she would run over there and eat it.
It was long, but it's over.
Right?
Cheryl S. called up in HR.
Like, it's okay, Spots.
We have to bribe pets here because
Run by.
pets have the ability and the predisposition to hurt us here. So we have to tread very carefully.
Hey, bitch. She's just like, whatever. I think she
We
listens.
need to tread very
She don't
carefully.
listen. I think she puts up with me or something. What do you think, Spot?
Yeah, it's a raw deal, Jen.
You know I talk about, but I'm just
Do 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 do. I hate the spot. Hey Queen, how are you?
What are you looking at? That's your friend? So, cats are rich. You can't hear. They can't smell or shit or see. Right? Maybe at night. That's right. You know where he is.
Jen, like the song says, we are family. Even though I'm from Baltimore and I hated that in the '79 World Series, it's true.
It's always another cat. Somehow they know.
Pop Star Joe,
Little varmint is in the vicinity because they all.
Roberto Clemente,
I can't see it, especially at night.
cost us 2 World Series, '71 and '79.
He'd be over there in the bushes at night, and he's like watching me or some shit.
But in 1980, the Orioles would not be
You can't
denied.
really see it 'cause it's gray, like
Do do
twilight.
do 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 do. Born in Chihuahua.
Like over there in the bushes somewhere.
Do 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 do. Ooh 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 ooh. I didn't even know we had a black mayor, Natalie Natalie Rogers. How about that?
We don't care. I don't care. Because
Who in the heck
someone
knew?
said- right, I don't know if you're a veterinarian. But
Natalie
they said no
Rogers.
dog food for the cat.
Do 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 do.
I don't know. I do know that I was speed and pedigree for a while, wasn't it?
Do 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 do.
That's all I did. Just personal.
Do 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 do. Hey Yoba, how you doing?
When you get stuff from the
I would take Cheryl Less's advice from the HR. I had chicken, green beans, and rice. I had a really nice noodle with some shrimp tonight, so that did the job. I didn't feel like anything fancy because I'm itchy and scratchy and.
Pedigree, right spot? We're gonna make a video.
All right, Kaylee. Good night.
This is Catholic. This is pedigree, right? Before and after. Right? Pedigree.
Take it from Cheryl S. She knows, man. She's had many 9 a.m. meetings.
Right? And I want in. I want like 1% or something. We take spot. That way you can eat like a king. We take. Pedigree donkey. Right? Let's find out. We'll do experiments. Spot and find out. We take. Are you down? Spot says, yeah, I'm down.
I was in marketing and business development, so my boss said you just have to play along with HR, right? You just yes, right.
Let's see, what else
Right, just roll with it. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't have told her breath was like a rotten goat in the morning. Sorry. Right, boss like, I got you covered. Right, don't worry. Right. The vice president will smooth it down with HR. You'll be good to go. Ooh. They used to say, if you're making it rain, it'll never make you wet. Yeah, used it a lot, Jimmy. 5 years. 5 years, I would have starved to death if I couldn't use chopsticks. For sure.
We're going to try not to spook you.
All right, guys, we have passed the 3-hour mark. I'm going to go ahead and shut her down this evening. Jimmy, I hope you're well, staying healthy. And to my moderators, thanks for everything tonight. Jill Smith, you really lit it up like you made history tonight here. And I want to personally say thank you to Just Jen. I hope everything works out for you, honey. And Jen is always available for consultations. Right. That's it. So I want to thank everybody for a really fun hangout tonight. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so. And I will see you guys on the morrow.